What's up guys, MainHC bringing you a quick guide for Warframe. Okay, so I'm going to be going over the Orthos Prime and I'm going to be using the Bleeding Willow stance. First of all, the combos, and with the first combo is pretty average, just like any other, just for normal hits. The second combo is pretty good as it's got 3 lunges and that's again pretty simple to use. The slide, that's pretty decent because it's got quite a wide range, especially when you use the range mod.
Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
The airstrike is pretty good as well because that's got really wide range. It's actually a pretty good utility. Okay, so let's go over modding now, and I am using the Bleeding Willow stance, but I have got 2 Forma. You can do it without the 2 Forms, use the Shimmering Blight stance and lower elementals. Okay, so I use the Bleeding Willow stance because it's actually really good with the second combo. It's got 3 lunges rather than the 2 with the Shimmering Blight. And it's really good for the crowd control because it's got lots of swooping hits. Okay, so I'm going to go over the 4 foundation melee mods first of all. And I call them foundation because they're used on pretty much everything. The only thing is corrupt charge can be swapped out for spoiled strike if you want to use less energy. But basically the first 4 you see there are going to be on most weapons. And next I'll go over reach. Reach I use instead of the extra electric elemental just because it's really good with the Orthos. It goes a lot further because it's got a wide range anyway, and it pretty much doubles that, feels like. And then with the Fever Strike, I use that with the Void, Fever Strike, Focus Energy, and North Wind because you get corrosive and then get the extra ice damage for the shields. Okay, so now with the Grineer, I use a full shock and then a focus energy, and then I put fire with that to make radiation, which is really good against the higher level Grineer. And now with the Corpus, I'm going to use exactly the same, except I'm going to swap out fire with North Wind because you get the magnetic, which is best against shields. Okay, so here's some gameplay footage of T3 capture, and it's just showing you how good the Orthos is because it's eating through these, not quite one hitting, but it's still doing really well. And this is the capture target, and you know how much health they've got, and it just eats him up. It literally takes seconds to kill him. And here's the Corvus with Zephyr, and it shows you that it's really powerful. This is on Pluto, I believe. So this is quite late game and they can one-shot anything pretty much to come in front of it. Okay, so I'm on Pluto now against the Grineer this time, and it's still doing really well against them, one-hitting most things, and you're not going to get an awful lot harder than this unless you start doing Nightmare Mode or Endless Wave, so it can hold its own really well. Okay, so here's one glitch that I've noticed with melee, and that's the shield guys. You hit straight through them as if they don't exist. They're sort of not taking any damage, and it's quite difficult to actually get a hit on them. With Infested as well, it's just so easy with the Orthos. You can literally just run around, get a big group of them, and just slash your way through them with no difficulty whatsoever. Okay, so this is just showing you low-key and how easy it is to do the combos even when you're basically blind. You can't see what you're doing, and basically all you gotta do is just keep on spamming melee. Just hold it down for like a second or half a second, and you'll get used to how long you gotta hold it down for. It is different if you do use Fury or not, but you can see there that I'm doing the combo because you can see by all the lunges.